What's up, everybody? It's Kenny Cummins here. You're chilling with Kenny C. Right here on TMVCafe.com. Hope everybody is enjoying themselves. Approaching the mid-November mark. Man, we're getting to the end of 2022. It feels like this year's going by pretty quickly, at least to me anyway. I'm super excited to be joined with the one and only DJ Dave Jordan. He is with me right now. How's it going, man?
Hey, what's going on, man?
I'm doing good, man. First things first, thank you for being on the show. And second, I like the background, man. I like the background. Looks
No,
good.
just trying to promote the station, and
Yeah.
everything. So,
Yeah, man. So DJ Dave Jordan is joining me on Chilling, kicking off the show. So talk about, man, as far as how did you get started in the DJ?
I guess pretty much like I guess most with the story goes for most. I mean, one, I'm a music lover. Um, started out in the luckily started out at the time period where rap and hip hop actually was just starting out. I mean, so I got a chance to experience it from from the early beginnings, um, to see it evolve into what we have today. Um, he probably got into DJ, actually DJing itself probably around, I want to say 13, maybe 14. Um, that went from me trying to experiment and take the old dual cassette tapes on the radio and trying to get something to blend and mix off of that to trying to get a non-belt driven turntable to do some stuff as well. But I started making like mixtapes and stuff in high school, along with a lot of other stuff you know, I was involved in. But I just enjoyed music, so I was DJing. I had my own crew, breaking crew and stuff like that. But no, it was that's pretty much how it went. I mean, it was different. I mean, because here in Miami, we didn't at that time we didn't have a sound. So, in a sense, I kind of grew into the whole hip hop thing, I guess, like most people else would, off of the New York sound. So a lot of those groups I was a big fan of, and stuff like that. And then eventually we developed our own sound here in Miami, um, and that turned into his own thing. But no, that's our thing. I'm proud of that. And ever since then, I just kind of like been in it. I just enjoy doing it. It's a love, it's a passion.
So obviously with hip hop, the DJ has always been a huge part of the genre. It's been a part of the evolution of hip hop. Turntables, ones and twos, just getting the party going or getting the show going, getting the concert going. The DJ has always been a vital part of hip hop from the very, very beginning, and it still is to this day. Um, Anybody that goes to a concert or listens to the radio, you always hear the DJ element in some way, shape, or form. So uh, going back to your early years, getting started, what was those days like? Just getting started into DJing.
Um, what's funny about it is just being a music lover in general, and not just of like one genre, just music, period, just good music.
Yeah.
Um, and enjoying that, and then seeing what you could do. And I just always, for me, I enjoy uh, being able to take different genres and somehow bring them together, and create something out of that. And it really was my brother, a friend of his, who was actually from New York. He had some DJ equipment, and I happened to be by his house one day, and he kind of let me fool around with it a little bit. Um, and that was kind of like the beginning of it. He kind of he kind of quickly gave me a few quick pointers of, you know, how to go back between each turntable and stuff like that. And really, that was the start of it. I mean, just my love for music drove everything else, and it still does today. You know.
It definitely feels like as a DJ, you definitely gotta have that music lover feel. Be willing to play, variety of music. It's a good look, man. Like I go to shows, I see the DJ just playing some of the hit songs, obviously, and every now and then will surprise you with some blends of different songs put
Yeah, and
together. So it's you know
it
it's a huge task.
it
Um,
it is. I think it's gotten away from, you know, really what a DJ does. I mean, really back then DJs were the guys that were kind of like making the hits, breaking records and stuff like that. Today, people are kind of told what a hit is, and DJs are kind of told that's what you got to play. Um,
yeah.
you know, but that's the one thing about uh, the station that I started that I'm trying to. I don't want to say trying to change it, but I'm trying to bring some of that back. You know,
So with that being said, man, talk about the station that you were part of. How did it came to be? What's it all about?
well, I started doing my own thing because I was doing like mobile DJing and stuff like that. Private events and stuff. And I also started my own, had my own channel where I would do mixes and stuff on that. And out of the people that used to tune in, uh, oddly enough, I really didn't realize that one of the people that was tuning in was someone I knew from the military. You know, and he contacted me one day and he was like and it, named Tavarin Marshall, and he said, hey man, I'm on a station, I listen to your stuff all the time, would you be interested in coming over to the station where I'm at, Insanely Gifted Radio, and being a DJ there? And I was like, sure. Hey, I'm always up for just playing, I mean, I don't mind. The more I can play, the better. So I'm always game for playing. So the opportunity, and he told me I was free to kind of do my own thing the same way I was on my own channel. So I was like, yeah, perfect. That's a DJ's dream, to be able to just create however they want to. So so once I got there, they kind of in a sense just allowed me to be me. And I had the midweek mix initially on Insanely Gifted Radio, and that, because I'm a guy who, like I said, I love all types of music and stuff like that. I was like, well, I have an hour show, but there's some more music I want to play. To me, we need a quiet storm. So I took the midweek mix, and on the later end of the day, I started the midweek mix quiet storm. So I had a quiet storm out where I was doing slow jams and stuff like that. Uh, and then when I looked up, they said, "Hey, we need some. We could use a slot for some on Sundays." I said, "Well, hey, no problem. I play gospel music too, contemporary gospel music." So then I had three different shows. At Sundays with DJ Dave Jordan. So I had those three shows running over there. I also had the midweek mix get syndicated on a few other stations as well, while I was doing it on Insanely Gifted Radio. So I was pretty busy, creating all this content and still doing my thing outside of the station, so to speak.
Yeah, shout out to Tavion Marshall, first and foremost. That dude is incredible. He's got a lot of good talent around him, and he's just an overall good dude. Um, for what he's been able to do and what he's been able to contribute with artists and DJs such as yourself, man. And shout out to the it is Veterans Days tomorrow. So first things first, salute to the men and women that have served.
Yes.
Respect to everyone that has served for this country, obviously. Um, this man got you covered. If you need the hip hop tunes, he got you. If you need the quiet storm, the R&B soul joints at night, he got you. You
Yeah.
need to get you ready for Sundays, he got you.
Yeah,
So
and the thing is I'm not a I'm the type that basically I like to see DJs period do their thing. So really with my station, that's what I invite guys to come on, play however they want to play, whatever genre they want to play. So I made the station basically kind of built that's is DJ driven. So you'll get you get basically nonstop music round the clock, plenty of DJ mixes, different genres being played. Um, a lot of good music, old school music, and things like that that's being played in between. We currently have a DJ contest we'll be finishing up next week that I started um, while I was kind of it's a joint bit of a joint venture now because I started it while I was on Insanely Gifted Radio, but when I started my own station, uh, we kind of fused those together as far as the contest goes, and it's kind of a joint venture between the two. And but that's been going well. Been having fun. The DJ's been having fun. They really like it. I created it hopefully to inspire people, DJs to kind of come in, create, give them the freedom to create, and just have some fun, enjoy, and just start enjoying the whole craft in itself. You know.
yeah, big props to you, man, for having a platform like that, where fellow DJs get to really
Yeah.
show their passion, show their craft, and
And don't let me leave out the independent artists because I do have a weekly thing I do for the independent artists as well,
yeah.
called Open Mic Night, where they can come on and we play their music for them and stuff like that. So I created a lane for them as well. So um, it's just I always say it's just a big open forum for uh, creativity and support of DJs at the forefront, but also the artists as well.
So where can people listen to your station?
You can find uh, IGR Miami if you go on to Live 365. You can do a search and find it there. You can also find it on igrmiami.airtimepro. I'm sorry, airtime.pro. And you can find it there. But the easiest probably would be going to Live 365 and searching it on there and finding it. The logo that you see in the background is what you're going to see. So it's easy to spot. Um, and the name is on there. But yeah, it's going pretty well. I'm having fun doing it, and as long as I have fun doing it, I'll keep it going uh, forever if I can. But no, it's been real fun. Um, I think more and more people, as things kind of progress, will probably start maybe coming that way. I know the independent artists are liking the open mic night. Um, they're enjoying that, and I think the DJs are enjoying this contest. So I think they actually already fired up about when the next one are gonna be. So and this one's not over. so yeah, and and that's a good thing. I got actually have DJs uh, that are sending stuff mixes in to the station all across. I mean, from Italy, Africa. So it's not just a stateside or Miami, just local Miami, because the actual name of the station is Independent Global Radio Miami. I just shortened it up to be IGR Miami. So
IG on Miami. That's
yeah,
what's up, man. Getting music not just here in the US, Got music everywhere.
Yeah.
Got DJs all over doing their thing, showing their flavor, showing their side of music, their interests and whatnot. So IGR,
My,
Miami, go check them out. They are out there. Show your support. Support the DJs, man. I've always vouched for like support indie music, but with this being a very special podcast and me being a fellow DJ myself, I do have a DJ shirt, and it reads "Have no fear, the DJ here." Praying props to my friend DJ Hootie Hoo. He's from Kentucky. He's on the ones and twos out there in Kentucky doing his thing. And I just started DJing myself. Well, at least on the internet, not the turntable, because I can't pull that off at all.
well, look, look. If you feel a little confident, you always welcome to send something in over on IGR Miami. We don't we not going to discriminate against you, nothing like that. So,
I
I like I
appreciate.
said, we there to support each other. I don't so no, maybe in the future you'll be getting on one of these contests that we got.
I appreciate the invitation, man. I appreciate the
And
invitation.
yeah, and I appreciate being invited on your show. You
Yeah.
know,
So good to have you, man, on the show, man, and just talking about your passion as a DJ and bringing awareness to DJs out there on your platform and just the music that's out there, the variety of music and contests that's happening. I definitely look forward to hearing more from your station um, in the future moving forward. So big ups to you, big ups to everyone that's contribute and all the musicians that's getting their music heard there. DJ Dave Jordan is joining me on the show. Thank you, man, for your time. Thank you for blessing this platform with your positivity and passion. And again, man, salute to all the DJs that's doing their thing, whether it's DJing, turntable, or whether it's here on internet base. You all play a role as far as music overall, as far as getting music heard and getting people to listen and bringing people together by playing music, man. It's something that this world needs. It's just some unity with so much going on, obviously. So thank you, DJ Dave Jordan, for all that you do and your platform, man. It's truly appreciated.
yeah, like I said, I appreciate being here. And if I can, real quick, because I, as much as I do, I want to give a quick shout out to somebody who kind of helped me get back into it when I got away from it, um, because she was one of the first ones that got me back out there, getting in, doing events and stuff like that. And that's Dorothy Diaz. Uh, Quick shout out to her. Um, you know, she always been a supporter from day one. She always still tuning in to the station and all that stuff. So quick shout out to her.
Yeah, big shout out to Dorothy. Shout out to the lady DJs. Gotta give show love to the queens out there for what they doing as well. Um,
Correct.
so thank you, Dave, man. Enjoy your night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And again, thanks for your time, man.
Yeah, anytime. And like I said, when you're ready, you come on to send something over our way.
I'll keep that in mind, man. You have a good night, sir.
You too.
All right. Peace.